Arsenal is winning because the opponents, the United opposition, is in a deep sleep.
But they have not yet won. Let's stress that out.
They have not?
They have not yet won.
But they will win.
Just to debunk on what he's saying, ladies and gentlemen.
Still a chance.
Members of
The press
members
and
of
the
the fourth estate. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Bigsports Africa. From our studios, we bring you the latest football updates, what is going on in the world of football, the hottest discussions. And today I'm here with Muganga wa Soka and Teddy, biggest Arsenal hater in the house. At some point, I think he loves us more than he loves his club because he pays more attention to our club. Anyway, it has been a sad weekend, but we are here. Since Arsenal decided that we don't do small trophies, we want bigger things, and the whole world is rattled. People are talking, people like Teddy. Too mouthy. Maganga.
Yes.
How are you, my brother?
I am doing fantastic.
You're a Chelsea fan. Just for the record, you're a Chelsea fan. Don't.
The only club in London with two Champions League trophies. And the only one, by the way.
Not a merit for greatness. Teddy, how are you, my brother?
I'm good.
You're good.
All my enemies are suffering.
You've been ranting.
I'm really
You've
good.
been ranting that you are robbed.
Who are your enemies?
But
Both of you.
United did not win.
It's okay.
So-
We're still number 3.
We are number 1.
Ntashuka.
We are number 1.
Okay.
We are world champions.
What is that?
I know you cannot understand it. You know, they have never won that trophy. So
Have they
cannot
even
be
competed
there.
for it?
You can't play against.
What are you asking?
can't play against Auckland City and you brag about that.
Did I play with the Auckland City in the final?
Twende show.
Hey.
Why need to go?
I bet a team that bet this team.
Anyway, what's wrong with your club?
Many problems. Chelsea has got many problems from the owners to the coach. In fact, the coach is the biggest scam we have. I think they have brought a boyfriend for girlfriends there.
Okay, I predicted you lose 2-1, but 3-0 was outrageous.
Either way, you had predicted we will lose.
Yeah.
I saw it even before you predicted.
But-
I knew we will lose. And even next game, I know we will lose.
What? Okay, I did not watch that game.
Number one.
Nilikuwa Nyayo, I was watching Gor
Number
Mahia
one.
Shabana, but
Number one.
Uh.
Players have down tools, if you ask me. You know, I've watched Chelsea for a long time. I know Enzo Fernandez when I see him playing. I know Moy. When I can tell when Moy is fighting for the bench and when Moy is just playing. The players have down their tools. But the problem is here. And the rain didn't start beating us yesterday. The rain started beating us the day Enzo Maresca was told to go away. And it will beat us if we are not there. The only way is one way. We have to riot until we make it. The owners have to go.
which position are you right now?
Why do you ask such questions?
Because I don't know. I'm serious, I don't know.
Woman,
Are you 5 or are you 5th or 6th? I don't know.
we are not top 5.
Serious?
We are not top 5. We are bottom 10. Oh, we are top 10. Not bottom 10.
10,
Top
but
10.
not top
Like,
5.
for real, Chelsea are not in top 5?
Yeah.
We are not in a Champions
Must
League
be
slot.
kidding me. Liverpool passed you.
It's above us.
Jesus Christ.
And if you give us one more game week, Everton will be above
There are
us.
2 points above Everton.
Everton will be above
Like
us.
Chelsea and Liverpool are basically handing Aston Villa Champions League spot.
Not because Aston Villa deserves, because the two teams are lazy.
You're very lazy. Teddy, what do you think is wrong with these people?
I think when you look at Chelsea, I don't think even the problem is about Maresca leaving or hiring Liam. You look at this team, you know, they won the Club World Cup. I know it's a Mickey Mouse tournament, but for me, let me finish.
Tournament, of course.
But for me, what I was worried about them
How
winning.
do two
is
people who have never played in it decide it's a Mickey Mouse
Let me
tournament?
finish.
It's okay.
So for me, my worry was not them about winning it. I don't care about the cup, but the kind of money that they will get out of it. And you're thinking that the amount of money they got out of it, they will have gone and done a rebuild.
Who is talking about money?
Let me finish. And I
Manchester
thought that
United.
they will go and they'll do a rebuild to their team. And I actually thought that coming to this season, Chelsea would be in a title race. Or they will finish, I think they would have done better. But then you look at their transfers. Who did they get? Garnacho, Delap, Estevao, Gittens. And they had a centre-back issues. And
Can I ask you a
Maresca
question?
resigned. Let me finish. Maresca resigned because he saw this club is joking. And even that's the reason why Enzo wants to leave. It's not about Liam. It's about the club. The club is joking. How do you mean you win? Let's even start from 2021. This is a club that won the UCL in 2021. They're nowhere to be seen. There's no proof. If somebody wakes up today and you tell them Chelsea had won 2021 UCL, then where's the rebuild? What did they do with that money? What did they do?
But again,
Can
the money won from Club World Cup is so little. Even someone who has maybe gone to a round of 16
Okay.
Champions League gets more money than...
Even if it's not about the money, they've won something. They've beaten PSG convincingly in the final.
I don't think the problem is even money because Chelsea has money.
Koino.
They should have done better in the transfer window.
Koino.
That's where
They should have gotten the
We
centre
can have
backs.
so many problems, but there is something people are talking about that I will not allow you to talk about.
Teddy's talking about
Number
himself.
one, Teddy has spoken about Enzo having to leave. Enzo does not want to leave. He spoke about it. So don't give
He's
him-
going to leave.
No, you.
Okay, we'll wait and see.
I'm Ganga Wasok.
Everyone has a price.
You are
For
changed.
that amount, they will always leave.
This one has never won any Champions League. So when he talks about small and big money, don't listen to him. He's the worst one.
Okay. Just hold your horses because you only have one. Relax. So, relax.
Yes.
Hold your horses. Person who wins, who probably qualify for the quarterfinals of the Champions League gets more money than the person who wins the Club World Cup. Are you aware? But anyway, I don't think even for me that is not a problem, Chelsea having money or not. The fact is how you're performing. And I agree with you to some point. I felt like Maresca was trying to build something, but the owners of this club are not interested in the club winning. They're interested in making profits and all that.
They're business-minded.
They're business-minded.
And that is what I'm saying, that I know Chelsea fans want to blame Liam for everything, but
he's
How do you know about Chelsea fans?
He's just a young
Not a
coach
Chelsea fan.
who came into a club which was dying, and he's dying with them.
Teddy.
But he's also a rookie. Like,
Going-
come on, how did
No,
he
he's just dying with
I'm a
them.
Chelsea fan. I think I can articulate
How did they
those
go
issues
for? How
pertaining our
did they
fans.
go for this guy?
No,
let me tell you. If Maresca was the Chelsea manager when they were meeting PSG recently, like with Maresca, I always give Chelsea an upper hand in big matches. Like he had a way of getting points or wins from those games. With this guy, I wrote him off. Like instantly
Nothing.
wrote him off. Like there is not. If you look at Chelsea playing now and Chelsea under Maresca,
He's a Manchester United
Chelsea
fan,
had these problems.
Yeah.
Chelsea had these problems even under Maresca. Because
But
they
we knew how
owners-
to handle them.
But
Yeah.
Maresca knew how to deal with these problems.
That is what I'm saying
No,
with
that is
the
what you're
owners.
saying.
Okay, let me rephrase it. The owners thought that instead of solving the problems in the club, they thought that it's easier to leave Maresca out and bring in a rookie manager.
I think
say
the
something
reason
about
they
what Ted is saying.
parted. I think the reason they parted ways with Maresca, maybe Muganga will tell
see-
me,
you
is
see-
because kindly the reason probably they parted ways with Maresca is Maresca wanted to take control, and maybe the things he wanted the club did not want because. So you see these managers that want to take control of things, maybe transfers and everything, they don't want like you bring them someone like Garnacho and you feel like you've done something. Yeah, like Delap. Like how do you end up signing Delap? Like this is Chelsea. Okay, Abramovich had put some class in Chelsea. So when they bring in some managers, there are some managers, maybe probably someone like Maresca, who also believe that this club deserves better.
Yeah, exactly.
But Liam Rosenia, like, who is this guy?
Number one, when Teddy speaks about Chelsea, I feel pity for him because what is happening as Chelsea is a duplicate of what is at Manchester United.
Yeah.
Time will tell. Number two, with Chelsea, there was Mauricio Pochettino. A very good guy. He's called a good guy. What happened? When he decided to speak out.
Pochettino was also a rookie.
Before him, we had somebody called Potter. We had... now that is the craziest one of all of them.
That should not even be in your history
That one
books.
is the best joke of all of them. Graham Potter
Didn't end up with that.
came into a team that was in the Champions League via the great Thomas Tuchel.
Oh, he's the one who was appointed after Tuchel.
Yes.
That guy, Graham Potter from.
I remember the first game. At the second game, we were playing AC Milan away. When Tuchel was sacked, even before the game ended, actually. It was around 80th minute. Todd Boehly was in Milan. I remember that game. We have been building problems, giving to the next person. For Liam, why do I blame Liam? You see, sometimes you don't understand this team because it is our team. The problem is here. Potter is a man who knew I cannot do this thing, but he still decided to do this thing. We ask ourselves why? Because of money. So he cannot tell us the problem is not him. The problem number one is the money, the board. Number two, Potter. Let me give you a good example. When the owners came in, they brought in Vivel as the sporting director. Within some time, where did Vivel go? Manchester United has got a sporting director from Chelsea.
And I actually don't...
A guy who was brought in and sacked. Manchester has. That's why I told you there is also a ticking bomb somewhere. Very soon, it will be there.
Anyway, enough with Chelsea. And your problems, keep them to yourself.
The London problems. When it is about Chelsea, it is a London problem.
No. The biggest club in London is number one.
London's finest.
By the way, before now I move to Manchester United, in terms of these Chelsea problems, I think you've lost. How many games have you lost in a row?
I've lost against. Hey, why
You've
people
lost
asking me such
a
questions?
series of games.
You have lost 3 in a row.
Because
PSG both legs.
No, 4.
We have lost to Everton. We have lost to Newcastle. Yeah, 4. I shouldn't be 5. We have lost before Newcastle.
No, we won. You won against Aston Villa.
Villa,
against Villa.
my customers. 4 in a row.
That is,
Oh my God.
That is good.
And the next games they have,
We have conceded.
You've conceded.
Newcastle, we conceded 1. We conceded
PSG, you conceded 8.
we conceded 8.
You conceded 8 both legs.
8 plus 1, that is 9. Plus 3 the
Plus
other
3
day.
the other day. That is
We have scored
12. And you only scored 2.
And then the next 2 games are Manchester City and Manchester United.
When it comes to United, I don't care.
Anyway, I think Chelsea need to find a fix to these things, but welcome to the club of American owners. Before they find a solution to your problems, you will suffer. We've suffered. We've had American owners.
You need to tell welcome because he's also heading there.
No, he had American owners.
The structure is
He's
coming.
always had American owners. The Glazers were there.
I've had it for like
there.
15 years. So
I think Manchester United
used to
problem.
it.
Anyway, let's dive into Manchester United
Now
problems.
that we have mentioned.
Now that we've mentioned them.
Yes.
Okay, the other day they played Bournemouth. I think one thing I always call out is poor officiating. I've never been a fan of poor officiating regardless
What
of
was
the club. United deserved a penalty.
Which one?
And from whatever angle you watch it, the penalty Ahmad was denied. Which resulted into a counter-attack that United considered the equalizing goal. And I can say the players switched off for a moment because they were still lamenting over that.
Yeah, because it's a clear penalty.
Yes,
And it's so hard.
And let me tell you, Muganga, let us be honest. I still don't understand how VAR did not call that.
But you see,
Exactly.
you cannot determine I'm not honest because you feel you are honest.
No, like
From my own view, that was not a penalty. The referee made the right
What?
decision.
Okay, I was like, okay, maybe it's not a penalty, but I don't understand.
It was not.
I'll say this. There were 2 similar fouls in the game. One was given as a penalty and a red card, deservingly.
Yeah.
But then the other one, it's not a penalty.
in fact, for the United one was supposed to be a penalty and a yellow card.
Can I
Yes.
ask a question about the incidents you people are referring? And let me ask a Manchester United
Okay,
fan
ask me.
for,
I watched the
for
game.
simplicity. No problem, we will come there. Looking at the decision of the referee, look at Manchester scene and go back to Bournemouth scene. In the Bournemouth scene, who was the tackler? Was he the last person?
No, he was not.
That was not the last person.
Yes.
Who?
The tackler
was not the last
in
person.
Maguire.
No, for
the
Bournemouth.
Bournemouth,
The fullback,
yeah.
He
it was not the last
yes.
person. The tackler, the position of the of Ahmad. How was in which position was Ahmad positioned as per the tackler in terms of when the tackler is tackling the ball? Where is Ahmad?
I'll say this.
What are we
Ahmad,
doing?
Where is Ahmad? Where is Ahmad?
Let's go his way. Ahmad had already beaten the guy, right?
I
Ahmad
asked
was
a
about
question.
to shoot.
Where was
He
Ahmad?
was in
You
front,
decided
in the
to tell me
box.
he had already
In the
tackled.
box.
In the box. He was
I'm
in
not
front,
talking
in
at the
front.
point-
Or how do you mean?
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Now you're answering my question.
Yes.
So you're telling me when Ahmad is coming, the defender is already seeing Ahmad. So it's more of a one-on-one.
Yes.
Number 2, Ahmad moves the ball past the defender.
Yes.
Tell me the tackle from the defender, how influential it is to make Ahmad go down.
Wait,
because
okay,
as
wait,
from
no,
me,
let me
it's as
answer.
simple-
Let me answer.
Let me tell you,
Let me answer.
unless Mganga did
Let me
not
answer
watch
first.
Just a moment, Teddy, please, kindly. Unless you did not watch.
That's
it was
something
not
very
Mganga.
tiny.
This guy was following Ahmad. He held his shot.
Both hands. Both hands on the player. And I get it. Ahmad is a small player, so if you touch
That
him
thing
or
was so
any,
tiny.
and he was
Let me
going to shoot.
Let me tell him something. Let me ask him something. If it's outside the box, does the referee give it as a foul?
No, that thing was so tiny.
Nah,
It was so tiny. You people,
What are we doing?
you want to tell me Manchester United's tackle was given and it was wrong, and Maguire just did something very open. The Bournemouth tackle was very minimal. Very minimal.
Can I tell you something? Can I tell you something?
Say so many things.
Unpopular opinion. The Bournemouth defender that held on Ahmad, I think it was more aggressive than
more
what
aggressive.
Maguire did.
Yeah, it was more
The only
aggressive.
thing
That is why it's unpopular.
the only problem with Maguire is he was the
He
last
was
man,
the last man,
and Evan
He
Nilsson was
sort of
going to be
yeah.
one-on-one.
That is why
So it was a dog
That is why it's unpopular.
denial of clear goal scoring opportunity. That is the only difference. But you can argue. We can't even argue.
I honestly
it was
think
normal that
if
this guy.
Do you
held
realize
Ahmad.
even you people are finding the differences in between the tackles?
Yes, and we are saying.
Thank you very much.
And we are saying the
The
Bournemouth one
difference
was
is-
more
yes.
aggressive than what Maguire did.
No.
And the difference is for Maguire,
That
he was
is
the
a
last
lie.
person.
Eh,
That is
That's
a
why
lie.
it was a red
that is
card.
the only difference.
That is a lie.
Okay,
But okay, it happened. We drew 2-2 against Bournemouth. It's okay. But the good thing is that I think I'm going to Champions League because the people who are following me, they are sort of like the poor teams.
They'll handed you this.
They are
the
not
spots.
going to reach me, and I'm playing against both of them.
Number one.
And I want to assure you guys, I'm going to beat them. And one of them, I'm going to their place. I've just, we are 4 weeks before the game. I've just said it before the camera.
It's the pride for me.
Can I tell you something? That small pride you have of viewers, you better keep it in your pocket, because let me tell you something.
We'll wait and see.
Champions League is not for small boys.
It's okay.
This one is a small boy.
Wow.
Manchester United is celebrating qualifying for Champions League as if it has won a club World Cup. When the people who are wearing the badge for 4 years are not talking. Arsenal, who is an on-form team in the Champions League, thrashing anyone who comes, is not even overexcited. It is Manchester United. The same Manchester United that is talking here is the same Manchester United that did not beat Bournemouth is saying the referee gave a wrong verdict. In the Champions League, we will not have such stages. In my view, this is the only season, the Premier League as a league, we will take weak opponents to Champions League. Why? We will have Manchester United and Aston Villa. We are taking poor teams to represent us the
But
Champions
both
League.
teams have already beaten you.
But even the teams that
No.
So who is
Manchester
better?
United has only won
Okay,
one
so
game
who
with
is
me,
better?
and that was at Old
Who
Trafford.
is
I'm going to
better?
go to Stamford Bridge.
Who is better?
In terms of,
The team that you could have taken? Chelsea with Delap? I don't think so.
but Delap's not a starter.
But if you look at it, the teams that probably have gone to Champions League, even this season, most English teams have been battered in the Champions League
Because they're
They've been
struggling.
humiliated.
I'll tell you honestly, Liverpool can be number 10, number 20, but it's a better team than Manchester United. They are having issues. Man City is
agree.
struggling as a team, but it's better than these people here.
I know.
Arsenal is the only team the Premier League has that looks like it can do something out of darkness.
Say that.
You know what I was
Arsenal,
saying?
Relax.
No,
relax,
it is a
relax.
London team. Let me talk about our London team.
Talk.
Arsenal-
Talk. You have the mic. This is your camera. Look at the camera.
Where should I look?
Address your camera. This is your camera.
This is the first Premier League. The Premier League is taking weak opponents
Start
to Champions
with where you are saying Arsenal.
I will go there.
Uh-huh.
Let me begin from where I was starting.
Uh-huh.
This is the first Premier League in a long time that we are taking weak teams. If Manchester United and Aston Villa will go Champions League to the Champions League.
But even
Arsenal
this
is the only English team as we speak that looks like can do wonders in the Champions League. Because for Liverpool, the disease they are suffering is the disease Manchester United will suffer next season.
they're playing PSG, right?
Okay. Yeah,
Liverpool,
can
if they play Madrid, they not win.
Can I answer? Can I answer him?
Okay.
I don't understand this thing of people saying, they are a better team than you.
You cannot understand because you have never been there.
Let me finish. Why is everyone better than me, but then when I play them, I beat them? So he's saying Man City is better than me.
But
I defeated Pep.
Teddy, one thing about you.
I've beaten Liverpool,
Yes,
and I'm going to beat them again at Old
The
Trafford.
biggest problem you have,
And I don't understand why.
the
they are
biggest
better
problem
than
you have
me.
is you think because you bet
This guy-
somebody you're better than
exactly.
them.
That's what
No,
I'm
but
telling.
I'm in the third position for a reason. Arsenal is number one
You
because
bet us.
they are better than others.
You bet us, but
I'm number 3, you're number 6 because I'm better than you.
Wait.
You bet
us. Are you better
Arsenal.
than us?
But Arsenal will win the Premier League next weekend. Are you better than them?
No, but I'm
Thank
saying
you very much.
that
Stop
they are
that
better
discussion
than me
from there.
because they're number
You
one.
can take over. We have killed that one.
No, I don't understand why a team is better than me, but I'm number 3, they're number 6. How are they better
A
than
team
me?
that bet me with a red card is talking here.
Let me ask you something, Teddy. Do you feel like Carrick maybe should get the job permanent? They should get the permanent contract.
I said no.
Yeah, I know
Do you
asked
feel-
it before.
But I think
At the
we should
moment-
go for a top manager. But I said, I'm looking at Chelsea and going, what if we release Carrick and then we go for like an Oliver Glasner or somebody, and then we start experiencing. So I'm just saying, let me enjoy our honeymoon right now. When problems come, we'll deal
Oliver
with them.
Glasner is a better coach than Carrick.
You want an English
I
manager?
don't want him at me.
Can I tell you something, sir?
I don't
Can I
want
tell
him
you
as my
something?
coach.
Even if Manchester United brought in Pep Guardiola, it will still not win a Premier League. It will not still win a Champions League.
That one will be able to see.
Interesting.
But I honestly think let's just go with the plan. Let's go to the summer. Let's do something big and prepare for next season.
Manchester United brought Louis van Gaal. That is a serial winner.
Let's not go there.
We're not going there.
Let's
Serial
not go
winner.
there.
Where has he been winning?
That is 10 years ago.
One like
Yeah.
100 years ago. Anyway,
Winning is winning. Mourinho went there.
there's another storm somewhere. The defending champions. What's happening, guys? What's happening with the defending champions?
Defending champions, exactly.
The Premier League defending
Okay,
champions.
you can be talking of Champions League where I am well versed with. It's okay. You're talking about the Premier League.
Defending champions. What's wrong at Liverpool?
Football, manenos. And this one I must say it. For the love of our great producer, oh my God, the great Liverpool. Liverpool, as a team, I feel like, I love Liverpool in a way because I have once been a Liverpool supporter before I became a Chelsea supporter. So let me talk on behalf of the
These are
the Reds.
pro-ship clubs. Success.
No, there is something good in truth. Truth is a good
Success.
thing, and honesty is a good thing. That is a virtue I have that Teddy does not have. Teddy can never admit he was once an Arsenal fan.
No, I was
but
not.
it's okay.
Nah.
Which is why he has got so much hatred.
No.
It's out of love. Now with Liverpool,
I also hate Chelsea.
I didn't know that. Thank you for enlightening me.
clarifications are
He was
important.
once ours.
He was once an Arsenal fan. With Liverpool,
Very nice.
they changed the head of Jagen and Ane. I felt it was bound to come. It didn't come last season, but it was bound to come. It came. Number one, me, I've always talked about profiles of players. In whatever system you play, the profile of players you have is very important. If you want to play an attacking football, don't use goal pal. If you want to, you're playing an attacking football like Conte, where you're defending with the whole team and attacking the whole team. Don't just expect Cole Palmer will not help you. You have a player like Odegaard will not help you in a way. You'll have a player like the great Manchester has Bruno Fernandes will not help you. Liverpool, I feel the problem starts with the two players. That is the right back, left back, then in the midfield. They replaced those two players, the Trent and Robertson, who is on the bench, with two mediocres. Those two players actually are supposed to be playing for Crystal Palace in Liverpool. Especially that Frimpong of a player. From there, we got the midfield. Liverpool does not have a holding midfielder. Gravenberch, I'll argue something out on him. He might have been the best prospect in the Premier League last season because Liverpool won the Premier League. But in his position, if we look at maybe how many tackles we need from him, how many turnovers we need, he'll realize as a player he struggles in a way. But again, being the champion they were last season, he was on top of it because other teams were sleeping. They were in a comfort zone. Just the way Arsenal is winning because other teams are sleeping. Not because Arsenal is the best team in the Premier League. Because other teams are sleeping. Where is my camera? I need to look there when I say that. Arsenal is winning because the opponents, the United opposition, is in a deep sleep.
But they have not yet won. Let's stress that out.
They have not?
They have not yet
But
won.
they will win.
Just to debunk on what he's saying, ladies and gentlemen,
Still a chance.
members of
The press and the
members of
state.
the fourth estate, I want to tell you, and Arsenal fraternity, I want to tell you something. Please don't be lied to. You are winning Premier League because you're better than everyone else, not because everyone else is asleep. No one is asleep. When the league started, everyone had 0 points. Where are they now? So don't be lied to. Don't be gaslit into thinking that we are winning the league because people are not better. No, we are winning the league because we are better than everyone else. We started the league at the same time. So
Can the United opposition also tell Arsenal
they are
fans
supposed to have done better every single every single time that someone has won the league before. It's because they were better than the other opponents, not because everyone was asleep or the
this
league had
season
gone
it's
down.
different.
Can I say something? Can I
Nothing
say
is
something?
different.
The United opposition wants to
Let us say something.
There's a point. Take just a moment. There was a point this season where we were only ahead by 2 points. There's a point we were ahead by 9 points. Then it came back to 2 points. And
But
people,
you're bottlers.
Relax. People say, no, they've bottled it. Now Man City will win the league. But when we open the gap, suddenly, no.
No, you're bottlers.
Okay, I see your point.
But when the gap reduces, oh, they are going to bottle it.
Because you're bottlers.
Relax.
Experience.
Relax. I want you to get something. When City are probably catching up with us, the narrative changes that we are not going to win the league. But when we open the gap, the narrative changes that no, we are winning the league because everyone else is asleep. No. Don't
Can I? So I think you don't win the league because you're the best team. You win the league because you've been the most consistent team.
And that means you are better than everyone else.
You are consistent, not better.
Okay, who has been better this season?
Both of you are right in a way.
Who has been better than Arsenal this season?
In moments of the
No
season,
one. Arsenal has been better than Arsenal.
Thank you.
let me say this. There are moments in the season where Man City
Because of
were
consistency.
better. Yes. There were moments in the season where Liverpool, I think when we started, Liverpool looked like the best team. And then now, since Michael Carrick came in, you have collected the most points. So it's more of consistency.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's where football ended.
No, since that's a start. That's the truth. Since Michael Carrick came in, you have won the most.
Michael Carrick is more consistent than Mikel Arteta.
I've not said.
This is what I have to put up with in this show, ladies and gentlemen. Every single day.
Listen what I've said. I've said Arsenal have been the most consistent team
Until
in the league, right? And I've said the reason why Arsenal is winning it, or maybe they're number one, and it's not Man City.
so why is
it's
Carrick
not
coming in?
So let me finish. And the reason it's not Man City, it's not Liverpool, it's because Man City were better, I think, in terms of in the middle of. There was a time Man City looked like the better team.
No.
Again, Arsenal have been consistent. When we started, Liverpool looked like the best team. Like the first 3 or 4 matches, yes, they looked a bit shaky, but they looked like they even defeated you guys. And people were thinking Liverpool are going to win it. So the difference is Arsenal has been able to be consistent the whole time.
That means they're better than everyone else.
No, it means you're consistent.
No, you see.
Okay, let me ask you. In general, who has been better than everyone else throughout the season?
Throughout the season, Arsenal.
I realize there's a.
So Arsenal has been
I
better.
realize you also keep asking that question because you know.
Yeah, he wants.
Now
wants
that's
to.
what
It's
okay. I've asked
Arsenal.
who has
It's okay.
been
It's
better
Arsenal.
throughout the
It's
season.
Arsenal. It's Arsenal.
It's Arsenal.
No, you just don't throw your hands at me.
No,
Just
we
say,
know. We
say
know.
it confidently. Why are
We
you
know
throwing
that is
your
what you want us to tell you. It's Arsenal.
No, just say it confidently. Look at the camera and tell me.
But we'll say it in front of the camera. If a miracle happens and we repeat,
Which miracle?
if just something
Jesus
happens,
left. No miracles happens these days.
if just
It
something
happened
happens,
yesterday.
What miracle?
That was not a miracle. That
That
was
was-
expected.
Oh, it was expected.
That was not a miracle.
On behalf of United opposition, I am sorry. It was expected.
It was not a miracle. We did not want to win a small game.
Let's go there. Let's go there.
The best team on.
Introduce
Do
us.
you think
Introduce
do you think Liverpool will between Liverpool and Chelsea? Because when I look at this Liverpool, okay, they are fifth, right? I feel like Liverpool and Chelsea are handing Aston Villa a Champions League spot without even trying, because Villa basically has been dropping points.
That is true.
But these two teams are not capitalizing. Do you think Liverpool will make up that slot, the fifth slot? Okay, based on Chelsea's performances as well, you feel like Liverpool will just make. I think the last time we were doing TTC here, Teddy, I told you that I feel like Villa will not make even the top 5, which was going to happen until Chelsea and Liverpool just decided we don't want.
They're making it easy.
They're making it easy for Villa.
Number one, that will happen. Number two, Chelsea will not qualify for Champions League. Chelsea will not qualify for Europa. I'm a Chelsea fan. I know my team when it's weak and when it's strong.
Wait, even Europa, because it's six goes to Europa, right?
The problem Chelsea has is more than football.
Those people who are coming up, because I saw Chelsea how they are playing. They're not in the game. They're not in the game.
So Liverpool will make it on the. Definitely now.
I think
Liverpool is also fumbling.
It's struggling, but their problems are not like Chelsea's problems. Manchester United will qualify, but not number 3, number 4. Yes.
We will still qualify. So.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Okay, we'll still qualify.
Honestly, from my own point of view, I feel like Manchester United will finish third.
Me, I don't care. As long as
that is usually the feeling.
As long as
okay, the reason I'm saying this, Villa are fourth, right?
Yeah.
There will be 3.
Villa cannot.
I also don't think.
In fact, if Chelsea and Liverpool are serious, Villa can
Which
finish
they are not.
Which they are not. Villa could finish. Maybe
these ones are not
Villa
even also very serious. Don't make them look.
No, we are
serious.
serious.
You are the one
Why?
making Manchester look serious.
Why are we not serious?
Not the way Manchester
Why are we not serious?
Okay, I'm not.
That Everton that defeated you.
In terms of seriousness, the level of seriousness. I'm
them.
not talking Arsenal kind of seriousness. I'm not talking Arsenal and Man City.
Not Man City seriousness. Okay.
Yeah, I'm talking of the kind of seriousness, the other seriousness.
Okay.
So you think like Manchester United, you will give them like maybe a serious
because it is the highest in others.
Yes. Then maybe okay. Villa is not actually serious. Liverpool and Chelsea should.
No, but Villa is still a good team.
They are trying. Okay.
No one is bad.
They're still
okay.
But you look at Villa, they're trying.
If you look at like the last 3 Premier League games, I think Liverpool and Chelsea should be in the Champions League spots right now, 4th and 5th.
True.
Because there's one time they just needed to win and pass Villa. But do you know what both those teams did? They bottled. Like they could not.
No, they didn't bottle. They fumbled. No, a bottler is somebody who wants to win something. Like Arsenal.
Arsenal is a bottler.
Yes, a bottler.
These ones are fumblers.
Yes.
Let's not
differentiate. English, please.
Let's not.
Yes, please.
Ulisema shule gani?
The great.
Which school did you go to?
Nyangori High.
Does it have a website?
Just check out.
Anyway,
But we had bottlers.
But in terms of, I was actually shocked that Liverpool were outplayed against Brighton. Like the scores, somebody can look at the scores and go, it's just 2-1. But when I was watching the game,
I didn't.
even when it was 2-1, it could have gone 3 or 4 or 5. Yeah.
The last 3 seasons, even under Klopp, playing wise, Liverpool has never outplayed Brighton. Liverpool wins. It's okay.
Yes.
Even at Anfield, it has never outplayed Brighton.
But there's that a level of
do you
like
guys,
just being
do
so
you guys
poor.
realize, like, okay, for me, like personally, when I watch English Premier League, if there's one team that usually excites me to watch is Brighton. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, they want
And
to
also
win.
Bournemouth.
Chelsea understands it better.
They want
And
to,
also Bournemouth.
my problem with them is it doesn't translate to results most of the time.
Yeah.
But okay, I know you went like for people like Caicedo and all that. The only department I think Brighton.
That one is good. Boy.
The only department I think Brighton never has like technically gifted players is that CDM, because from the CDMs they have produced, okay, Yves Bissouma, there is Caicedo. Who was the guy before Yves Bissouma?
That is what you're saying. They never do it.
Okay, they don't like that department. It
How
doesn't have.
coming into the.
I'm saying
system.
they don't have like technically gifted.
Have you seen
Yves is
Baleba?
good.
Relax.
Caicedo is maybe the only one.
You know when I'm
Baleba?
relax. You know when I'm talking technically gifted CDMs, I'm talking of Spanish type.
You have got a midfielder who is Spanish and cannot even make tackles. What is he telling
Relax. I don't want my CDM to make tackles. I want him to just be.
me? If you want him to run, tell
So
us.
if you look at Brighton right now, they have players like Gruda, they have Gomez, they have who is this guy? They have players like Inshel Hood.
In midfielder.
They are midfielders. Like basically,
Baleba.
I've got a very tall guy.
I have question marks about
Somebody called
Baleba.
Sok.
They have this guy. Who is this guy? Even Ruta, Giovanni Ruta. Okay, he's not a striker like
Danny.
He's a
He's more of a
10.
10-9.
They are so good. Like this team, if you watch Brighton play and the movement of their
They are
players,
so exciting.
they're so exciting to watch. But okay, they're just Brighton, so maybe many people don't watch it.
Meet team.
Yeah. So I was not surprised that they beat Liverpool. But again, I was like, Liverpool are fighting for a Champions League spot. Like, you can't be this bad.
Liverpool is struggling.
Eh,
Liverpool is
a bit of
struggling.
fight.
It has been struggling the entire of the season.
But there's that
The
aspect
manager,
of just
the manager.
fighting. Like at least show some
Do
fight.
you
Yes,
know
you're going
if,
to lose,
if,
but show some
if
fight.
Liverpool had owners, probably maybe like if Liverpool were which team now? Maybe Man City right now.
Yes.
No, but the Liverpool
Manchester United.
owners
They would
are
have
not bad.
They would have
Coino.
sacked
They're
the
not
manager.
bad.
Coino.
Do you know my problem is you can't be a defending champion. You go to the market like for 500 million pounds, you sign like so many good players at once. Then you are fifth, you are struggling for a Champions League spot.
You know, Coino, me, I've always said something very simple. For instance, with these ones, the only good thing about Manchester United is Bruno Fernandes. Because he has got records the team doesn't have. If you take out Bruno Fernandes, they don't have those things.
Thank you for bringing that. Before we finish on the Liverpool thing, I want the viewers to get this straight. I know Thierry Henry's record assist is in jeopardy. Like Bruno is like 4 assists away from matching it.
He now has 17.
Now
has 17.
When did he
the
assist?
corner he was
He has
given as
16.
an assist.
No.
It was given.
Look at this guy.
Okay, so let's. So
I
you want
thought
to
it was
forget
16.
you want to
No,
argue,
that is for people who play
You want-
fantasy. Fantasy, they do that.
no, you want to argue with me about Manchester United. Okay, let's.
Jesus Christ. So
But he can, we once had
was.
here, I think
how does that happen?
He was given. Let me show you. He was.
Okay,
given.
let me drive my point first to the fans.
Please drive the point and
let
park it
me tell
somewhere.
to Arsenal fans and to football fans. Let me tell you something. In the 2002-2003 season, when Thierry Henry sets the assist record at 20, 18 of them were open play assists. Only 2.
Oh my God.
Only 2.
Oh my God.
Only 2
Oh
were
my
from set
God.
piece. Only 2.
Oh my
And they were corners. One was
Oh my
versus Man City when we thrashed them 5-1, and one was versus Everton when we won 2-0.
Can I
18.
Can I say something?
Relax. The remaining 18 assists were open play. So
okay. Let's
if he breaks it, if Bruno breaks it, Arsenal fans, we have
When-
something to hang on.
wait. Have you ever had somebody's assist being broken that this is open play, and this is the
I'm
first time
I'm just here saying it. I'm just here saying
And
it.
again, he has created the most chances.
If Declan
from
Rice-
open play,
Relax. Now you see Manchester United fan in flesh. This is them. When Declan Rice assists from corner, he's just assisting from corner.
have you ever had me saying that?
I've heard you.
No.
Oh, we were here when you were saying it.
He has like 3 assists.
Number 1, Manchester United, me I have always said, and I'll repeat it again. Let me tell you
He has
now, let
5
me talk to
assists.
you.
Don't be.
The only good thing about your team
It's
is
Bruno.
Bruno
But
Fernandes.
you're still-
The rest,
It's still good.
same thing. If you bring Bruno Fernandes out of Manchester United, it should look like the
No,
most,
we still have good players.
the most stupid, laziest team for the last 3 seasons.
Okay. Anyway, I think we're done now with Liverpool. I want us to, or should we just skip this part?
No, Arsenal, we have talked about it. We have not
it's
talked
not
about
the
Arsenal.
segment is
I
not
feel like
coming.
we should just skip that part because Arsenal.
oh,
we were talking about teams that played
we
in the
start
Premier
with
League.
PFA and then we go to Arsenal.
No, we are talking about teams that played in the Premier League. Arsenal was playing something different.
But we have also
Yeah,
been mentioning
still
Champions
football.
League winners.
Yeah,
I realize now we need to talk to those who have not won.
no, we cannot bring teams that were battled over the weekend. The ones we are talking about, but in the Premier League.
Champions League homes.
Anyway, my team, we decided that we don't want to win small trophies. And we want bigger things.
You did not decide.
We have sight for
You
bigger
were
things.
forced.
No, we were not forced.
You did not decide.
You were chased.
You were forced.
Yeah, anyway, Mganga wa soka.
Oh, yes.
We went to Wembley
Yes.
and collected a loss,
Yes.
a 2-0 loss.
Yes.
We did not have our creative players. We did not have Eze. We
We
did not
don't
have
care.
Odegaard.
Yes.
You and who?
We know
They did not have Ruben Dias.
once a blue will always be a
they,
blue.
they did not have Ruben
Whether
Dias.
it's blue,
I decide.
whether it is sky blue,
I decide who comes.
whether it is Parliament blue,
I
once
decide.
a blue is always a blue.
I decide who comes to this show and who doesn't, and it's like you won't come here next time.
You have already decided I am here, so next time even you must be.
Anyway, did you watch the game?
Number 1, I watched the second half of the game,
City
which
and
was the
Carabao-
most important half of the game.
City are
by the way.
Carabao Cup champions, probably the only cup they are going to win this season because Arsenal will collect. Or Champions League, they're not there already. They have been eliminated.
Arsenal did not play against Manchester City. Arsenal played against Pep Guardiola because Manchester City as a team has struggled this season. But Pep Guardiola became Joseph Pepe Guardiola. He produced a moment when needed. It is the only trophy.
It is Josep Guardiola. That Pep is just a nickname for Josep.
It doesn't matter.
It matters.
As long as it is
It will
the
not
same
make you
as long
Carabao
as it is the
champions.
same person who bet Arsenal, that is the most important. Yes, it will not.
It will not
them-
make you Carabao
They will
champions.
always be runners up.
Okay. You've been excused from the show. Please walk out.
I'm not going. I've won more cups than you in the last 5 years. Okay, you have not won any, so
Please
let's-
tell
Okay.
I didn't say that guy.
Before you proceed with what you are saying, do you
Yes.
know what excites me about United fans? Since Ferguson left, they have been reduced to celebrating small things that other clubs used to win, and they would tell those the fans of those clubs that it's just a mere
But the
affair.
reality is, when
It's
you
just
used
a
to
mere-
win FA,
Okay.
you used to talk so bad. So let me
No.
talk.
No.
Okay, after Ferguson left, what have you won?
Achievements
FA.
are supposed to be celebrated, and that's what he's
FA.
doing for the
How
last
many?
5 years.
How many?
They have
I
Bruno.
think 2 or yeah.
You have won twice as much as you in that period.
We have many FAs.
You have won even Europa League.
Go ahead with what you're saying. Please, just
You have
shut up.
never even
We are
won.
talking about people who are in a final.
Okay.
It
Please
was
shut
Man
up.
City and,
And
Arsenal,
not Man
yes,
United.
not Manchester United. Now,
They have been reduced to celebrating Man City success.
you know, I was saying, as I was saying, once a
Before
blue-
you were rudely interrupted by Teddy.
yes, once a blue, always a blue. Manchester City is a sky blue. Now, as a blue fan, I just wait for the sky blue.
You are roving.
The
You're
United
supporting every team.
No.
He said
The United
he was a
opposition.
Liverpool fan before he moved to
Chelsea.
Chelsea. Now,
you're
now
right.
again, he's here dancing for Manchester City. The next thing you'll hear, oh, I was an Arsenal fan.
When Chelsea played PSG, he supported PSG. Does it mean he's still a supporter?
Can I tell you something? Can I tell you something? And
Don't tell me
Teddy, you know,
because
you
you're
are
an right
Arsenal
now.
fan.
Teddy, you-
That is the most insulting thing you can ever be called.
Teddy, you know me about one thing. I had live and watch Chelsea game, so I was supporting PSG. I don't even know if Chelsea were playing because that day I was watching our game.
It is understandable because PSG bet him the last time they met, so it's very understandable.
Don't hate both teams.
No, I don't hate Chelsea.
The other one won the
hate
club,
Chelsea.
they cannot.
Let's
okay,
continue
let's
with
go
your
to
point.
Arsenal. Let's
It's
not.
okay, continue.
For Man City, there's something also funny that I also noted in that game. City without O'Reilly, they have had a problem in winning games in the Premier League. Have you realized
I
that?
realized that, by the way.
That kid.
He's good.
And it's unfortunate. The best part of it, he's the one who decided this Ghana's ship needs to sink. City played like a team. You know, City was battering Arsenal from game go
No.
to game up. No, City was on Arsenal. Arsenal was in its half.
Can I say something?
City was playing.
Can I say something?
Say
You're pinned down.
In first half alone, City had 0 shots on target. Arsenal had 3. What are you saying?
So
I
if you
started
put
watching-
11 men behind the ball, so
How
what do
will
you
you-
expect? Even Gyökeres was in your own box.
Okay, let me ask you.
when I started,
okay.
I said something.
Let
I
me-
gave a disclaimer.
Let me ask you
I
something.
started watching
Kindly.
that game second half.
Kindly, let me ask you something.
What are you saying?
In the first half, so 11 men behind the ball, but we wanted 3 shots on target. How are we getting to City's final third? No, I'm just telling you. You had a disclaimer.
I'll answer.
How are we
I'll answer.
getting into Chelsea to City's box if
Okay,
we were
okay,
defending?
okay,
Relax.
okay.
Number two. Assuming you don't have the ball, you want all our defenders to run and go to City's half, and we let City come to our half. What are they supposed to do?
This is where I'll produce the Wiga Day statement. Winners and losers. Oh my God.
I'm just asking you. You don't have the ball, Ganga, right? You've lost the ball as a team. You don't have the ball, and the opponent, and the opponent is attacking you, right?
Teddy, can I just say
No,
it?
no, relax.
Okay.
Don't say.
No, let
me just
No,
say
no,
it.
no. What do you want to say?
this.
On
Say,
behalf
what do you
of
want-
Arsenal fans and
No,
other football fans,
Wait, go ahead with what
We
you're
gotta
saying.
tell me
the other time.
something.
No, we gotta is not here.
winners will always celebrate. Losers will always explain.
Who is
That
explaining?
is what is
Who is
happening.
explaining?
The runners up.
I'm not explaining.
What are you now saying?
You want to
I'm
make
just
it
asking
look-
you. This guy is saying we had like 11 men behind the ball. I'm asking.
Is that not true? Or
Is that not true?
false?
So you expect our players?
No, is that not? Have I lied?
Yes, you lied.
Okay.
What?
Has he cheated? Now that you cannot lie, has he cheated?
He has cheated.
Okay.
I've not even talked about the game.
I'm surprised nowadays when you're defending, you're supposed to send your players to go to the other half and let the opponent
But
come
you
attack.
press.
You know,
Because we're not pressing.
can I remind you something about Arsenal?
Okay, Arsenal had a very poor second
When
half.
when Chelsea played against Arsenal in the same trophy, in the same cup Man City lifted yesterday, second leg at Emirates, Chelsea played. Arsenal were seated back. Actually, they scored goals. Am I lying?
The second,
Go in. The respect I've had for the last 99 years.
the second leg.
I'm not even 99 years.
No, for the last 99 years in football, the respect I've had for you can just go away right now because what you're saying right now is false.
Can you go to statistics Arsenal versus Chelsea and check who had the highest possession or whatever? Go and check.
Let me check.
Check it out. The only thing I know they have more than us is corners and goals.
That one now, corners, they love them. I'm not saying they are bad.
Bruno has been assisting from corners.
I'm not saying they are bad.
Bruno, that is what Bruno does.
Bruno has not even.
But
what has
can
Bruno
I say
offended?
something about
Check Arsenal versus
Can I
Chelsea.
say something about it as I'm checking?
The last match.
Do you see how we score from set pieces versus how Arsenal score from?
No, Arsenal scores very good set pieces.
No.
You know these guys.
This guy.
These guys.
The respect is
They gather together. They gather
the
together.
99 years respect has been
You
restored.
guys are saying about the second leg
Yeah.
that ended Arsenal 1, Chelsea 0.
Arsenal 2. Was it 1?
No,
1.
one.
Kai Havertz.
Hey, man.
Kai Havertz.
Hey,
Did you score the
Hey.
second one?
Yogi. Hey.
So the stats.
Kai Havertz
So
banned the school.
Chelsea had 11 shots. Arsenal had 6 shots. Possession, Chelsea 55, Arsenal 45.
So that is...
You asked for statistics. We are being given.
I'm just saying the match was very balanced. You are saying as if Arsenal were defending through...
The match is not bad. What is he saying? Subtract 50 what minus
Can I
what?
tell
Get
you
the
something?
answer.
Can I tell you something?
Subtract the shots. No, why are you explaining?
When you dominate someone, possession probably starts from 60 to something.
Can
else.
I leave?
Yes, you can.
But the second,
Let me talk about the game. Man City versus Arsenal. And I think before the game, I saw that Eze was injured. I knew that would be
I think he picked
a
an
huge
knock
blow.
versus Leverkusen.
And then I also saw that Ruben Diaz, was injured. And from my thinking, I thought that is a weakness because now Man City have to start Ake and Kusanov. And I thought it's not the strongest defensive line.
Yeah, sure.
Because Guehi also was not playing, and I thought that Arsenal will try to go at them. But then I looked at the game and I saw Havertz as a number 10. I was like, nope. And that's the thing about Arsenal. Over and over again, when they need a moment, when it's a one game, one night in a final and everything, they always chicken out. And that is what they did. Those guys were scared and they decided, okay, you just play the football. We cannot play the same football as you, so play the football. And I don't understand because Arsenal do have good players. Okay, maybe not good enough, but they have good players. You have Trossard, you have Saka, you have Gyökeres,
Madueke.
you have Madueke, and I don't understand.
Bukayo Saka.
And I said this about your attack, and people were saying bad things about it, but when you make Madueke look good, just know your attack is just bad.
No, Buana.
No.
I have a question for you.
No.
I have a question.
When you make not good,
Manchester
okay, he
United
can be
front
good.
three.
He can be good, but when you make him look like a superstar in your team, and when he is the best, because you
But
look at
he's
that
started
game,
Arsenal.
but when you
How
look
do
at
you
their
say they
wingers,
make him
you
look
look
like a-
you look at their wingers. Who looks like better than him right now?
Trossard is better than Madueke.
What was Trossard doing?
You're picking a simple game, one game to
No, even the
But I
whole
think-
season.
But I think he has
No.
regressed. Okay, first half
Yeah,
of the
say the
season
truth.
was better.
Madueke has been good this season. He has looked like the better winger, especially in
The
that
only
wing
problem with him
against,
is- how many
games has he
against
started?
Saka.
I agree with Teddy.
Against
How many games
Saka.
has he started?
The only
No,
problem
it's
with
the-
him.
it's
I want to see how good he is. How many games has he started?
Like I want you to
If
get.
you're good, you start.
No, listen. Just get what Teddy is trying to say, and I kind of agree with him. I'm an Arsenal fan, but if you look at even Saka this season, he's been.
Yes, when Madueke comes on, he looks better.
He looks lively. The only
The game
problem with
against
Madueke is
Leverkusen.
the only problem with
Did they
Madueke
have
is
a
the
preference?
finish.
Yeah,
the
it's
final
the output,
product.
but
Did you see
He
Madueke
looks-
at- did
he
you see
looks-
Madueke at Chelsea?
Yes.
He always looked that way.
But now that was I'm saying.
You're not getting
at
the point.
Arsenal.
You're not getting the point.
I'm not seeing anything new.
No, you're not getting the point.
Which is
Listen first.
no.
You don't want to listen?
He's spreading lies here. Go
It's
on.
not lies. He's an Arsenal fan, and he's saying it's the truth.
This one he lost, so he's
No,
looking for
it's not.
any
It's
possible-
not about losing. I'm not even talking
It's the
about
truth.
yesterday's game.
When
If you
Madueke
look,
comes on for Arsenal, he looks better than
he looks
Saka.
lively than Saka. True.
And I actually thought that
The only problem with Madueke is the output.
the output, yeah, the finishing part.
The final
I
product,
thought-
what he does after maybe dribbling and whatever.
I thought that Arteta would have started maybe Madueke as a wing, and then the same way he did,
I
and
thought
then
he'd start
Saka as
Martinelli.
10.
I thought he was going
And
to
then
start
Saka as
Martinelli.
When you're an Arsenal fan, can I ask you a question? If you are given a chance right now to choose two wingers for Arsenal to start a game, give me two. On the right and on the left.
Okay, I think I've said this time again.
Don't think, just-
No. Before I answer you, just relax.
You have started.
I'll
That's how bad they are.
Yeah, true.
That's how
I
bad
agree
they are.
with Teddy.
Me, if you ask me, I'll tell you. Kunha, I'll tell you.
I agree with Teddy.
No, I think Manchester United has got the best.
Let me tell you something, that Muganga, and the reason why I've not given you an outright answer the way you want, and I kind of agree with Teddy. We really don't have good wingers in our club. Because one day you start Martinelli, he's not performing.
And then,
If I would have
Then,
told him
listen,
that, he
listen,
would have taken
when-
me.
Listen. Then when you bring Trossard in now for Martinelli,
He
you feel
looks so good.
He looks so good, and you feel like he should start the next game. Then when he starts that game,
you miss. And this is what I'm saying. To know that your wingers are so bad,
For
is that
Saka-
you see one is starting and you miss. It's like Chelsea. When Garnacho is starting, you miss Pedro
Yeah.
Neto. But then when
Then
Pedro
for
Neto is
Saka,
starting, you feel like you miss
for
Garnacho.
Saka is
This
this.
is our problem.
then one thing again, for Saka is the same thing with Saka and Madueke. When Madueke starts, he will dribble, but the final
Final
thing
product,
that he
it's
does
so
with the ball
frustrating,
is so
that one.
frustrating.
Yeah.
Then you miss Saka. Then when Saka starts, you're like, come on, guys. What do you do? What do you do when you're not playing football? Just go and watch maybe Yamal play and whatever.
Okay, that's too far.
No, it's not too far for me.
It's too far for Saka. Let's be honest.
No, just to watch him play.
Saka is in the best form of his life.
My point is, you can pick a thing or two from him. It's not like I
300K
want
a
you to
week.
get to that level.
300k a week.
I'm just saying, you can pick a thing or two maybe from Yamal's book, like what he does with
What
the
do you
ball.
think he
Because
can add to his game from Yamal?
one thing I've always felt that Saka lacks in his game so much is his shooting.
Oh my God.
I don't see Saka. Okay. Do you know why I'm saying this, Muganga? Because I have a category of wingers. There are wingers who can finish a game without a goal and assist, and you feel they had a very good game. Yamal is in that category. People who are good dribblers, 1v1, they can beat their man, and so easy. Then there are wingers who, without goals and assists, they're just average. And I know maybe Arsenal fans will kill me over this, but Saka is one of them. Salah is one of them. Those are people who, if they're not scoring,
I
they're not
noticed
helping
even
the team.
Belmo is one of them. When he's not scoring or assisting, he looks
Yes.
so bad.
My theory about Arsenal wingers.
Just a moment. So what I'm trying to say is, if you look at Saka, he doesn't shoot. When he cuts in, it's like he wants to cross. He doesn't take the risk. You understand? So we are so bad with wingers. Like, we don't have good wingers in our club.
My theory about Arsenal wingers and Arsenal generally, I think Arteta has built up a system where it depends with the opponent. Martinelli is a different type of winger. Martinelli will stretch the defense, will run. Trossard, small spaces. Madueke is a different one. Saka brings a different thing. So it depends with the opponent. Because you realize the other game, Arteta was playing Saka as a 10. Yesterday he was playing who? Havertz. So it's giving problems to Arteta. But again, you have to always win, because I feel like Arsenal is a better team with Mikel Merino as a number 9.
Anyway, for me, I think Gyökeres has been playing well. Now. Probably he's not scoring, but I think it's
He has had his impact.
I think it's the team that doesn't play for
him.
Doesn't for him.
Maybe he's not sharp enough like Cunha.
He is, because he makes the runs.
More.
No one just picks him. He makes the runs.
I just feel like you're going to waste attackers for the next years just because you're winning the league and nobody is looking at them. Because if Arsenal...
I hope that camera picked that part. You said because we are winning the league.
If Arsenal right now were number 2, those players would have been... People would have been a bit harsh on them. But just because you're number 1 and it's seemingly like you're going to win the league, nobody cares
Now you are saying we are winning. You say we are winning the league. Don't change.
Right now you're number 1, so...
We are winning the league.
But the league
is won by number 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not over.
Okay, what we'll do, we will finish number 1, but we'll give Manchester United the trophy. It's okay. Okay.
you need it more than me.
Okay, anyway, as we wind up, I wanted to ask you guys, I know I've asked you this time and again in the TTC, we've done this study, but who do you think will make it in that top 5 slot? I know we've discussed this previously again in this show, but...
I can only tell you 3 things. Number 1, number 2, and who will not be there.
Who will not be there?
Arsenal will be there.
Arsenal
Man City
will
be there. Chelsea will not be there.
Okay. And tell you?
I think Chelsea won't be there. I think Liverpool will finish 5th. And then Aston Villa 4th, and then us 3rd.
Okay, then lastly now, this I think has been going around so much. The PFA Player of the Year awards, and I know the discussion has been kind of people have very different opinions. Who do you think? I know what he's gonna say.
Start with him. He doesn't have any contender, so you can just start.
I know what he's gonna say. Anyway, who do you think should be there?
The winner of the Premier League
contenders.
needs to have one. The winner of the Premier League needs to give the PFA Player. If you don't win it, you don't deserve a chance.
But we've seen seasons where teams did not win and their players won.
Like,
I know, but this season,
if Man City wins it, then who at Man City will be given?
I'm saying that because we have got a very lazy number 2, a very lazy number 3, a very lazy number 4, a very lazy number 5. The other ones are lazier.
If you thought people are crazy enough, just listen to what is going to come out. Who do you think should get it?
This one must be crazy. I know.
Just listen. Pay attention.
I'll say this, and my honest opinion. Bruno Fernandes should win the PFA Player of the Season.
It's allowed. Give me 3 reasons.
And I'll say this. I can accept if
3 reasons.
Yeah. Let me finish first, and then I'll give you the 3 reasons. I can accept it if Gabriel wins it. I'll not feel it's
You already declared the winner.
so much, but I think he is there. I think he is there for top contender, and I think he should win it. Number 1, I think he's the most. Let me finish. I want to start with stats. He has created the most chances, and when you look at those chances,
That is one.
there are so many above from others.
That is 1.
Number 2, I'll go with assist. He's got the most assist. And number 3, I'll say this is an if. If Bruno Fernandes breaks the assist record, I think he should get it. But if he doesn't, I think it will be a bit more difficult. Because you have to achieve sort of like something to get that PFA. That is how it is built.
So
I'll say this. If Bruno breaks the EPL assist, I think Bruno will get it. If he doesn't, I think Gabriel will get it if they win the league.
Can I say something on it? Because mine was very open. A winning team must have. You mentioned Capri. So let me use Gabi. Which Gabi are you talking? Jesus or Magalhaes?
No, Magalhaes, of course.
Magalhaes. No, I wanted to know. Ask you last Gabi. I wanted to know which one you're talking about.
We have 3.
What to quote?
We have 3 Gabriels, actually.
Exactly.
No, but come on.
Magalhaes, because he has been there. Number 1, I'm supporting him with these reasons. For the longest time, Gabi has played. Arsenal is the only team as we speak right now that has not considered a penalty in the Premier League. Are we together?
Oh, I didn't know that.
But that is not
Arsenal,
down to
this is my team.
I
Gabriel.
didn't know.
That is not down to him.
No, he's the defender. He leads by
It's not down to him.
He leads
We
the-
have considered a penalty
When a
from
clean
Bruno
sheet is
Fernandes.
made-
We have considered it from almost
Teddy,
every player. It's about the team.
Teddy, let's be realistic. When you create a clean sheet, it's the defense and goalkeeper's work.
Yeah.
Yes, but the clean sheet you can say it, but not a penalty. No.
Manchester
that-
United
Can I tell you something?
United.
I understand what Mganga is saying, because even if Gyökeres concedes maybe causes a penalty in our box and we concede a penalty, the defenders will not have a clean sheet. Do you understand? It will be said it was a defensive.
Thank you very much. Number 2, the games Gabi has missed for Arsenal. Arsenal
We
winning those
struggled.
games. It has been the toughest thing.
Can I put a star? Can I put a star?
No.
You can do a comparison of both.
Okay.
Even Bruno Fernandes, it's the same.
Go ahead.
He's much more important at Manchester United.
Because it is Manchester United.
It's even then.
The quality is here and the others are here. Arsenal is different. They are more.
Okay. Let me say something. For me, if the players that should be in contention for PFA Player of the Year, for me, number 1 is Gabriel Magalhaes. Number 2, I feel like he's not
David
being,
Raya.
Thank you. I feel like he's not being given so much light to what he has done for Arsenal this season, but David Raya should definitely be up there with everyone else, like top 3 probably.
Second season.
I know Declan Rice has been mentioned so much, but okay. I know Arsenal fans will still. No, I'm not saying I'm putting him down.
He's a donkey for Arsenal, but stats
yeah.
will kill him.
Not even for me. It's never even about the stats. There's just something outstanding that you've done. I know.
Like even yesterday, I was trying to look for somebody who could help Arsenal.
I know Bruno. I know United
David
fans.
Raya was not there.
I know United fans are talking about Bruno, but we have to agree. PFA Player of the Season is not awarded on like 5 games or 10 games that you performed in.
But he's been consistent the whole season.
Teamwork is very
When the season started,
Come on.
under Amorim, even Bruno was struggling. You have to agree.
Because he was playing in a deeper role.
No problem. So you're not going to judge Bruno based on like 15 games, and there are people who have been consistent the entire season. Let me tell you, Liverpool has struggled throughout, and this is
and even previous seasons.
Yeah, Liverpool has struggled throughout, and there's one player I feel like people are giving much credit to Bruno than this player is getting this limelight. Dominic Szoboszlai.
Oh my God, he's not better than Bruno. Let's go.
I'm not saying he's better than Bruno. I'm just saying, look at this season. He has played as holding midfielder. He has played as an attacking midfielder. He has played as right back, and he's been consistent. Like The reason Liverpool are in the position they are is because of Dominic Szoboszlai.
So has Manchester United. Oh my God.
That's why I'm saying for him, he's been consistent since the season started. Bruno was not consistent for some period.
Okay, where was his consistency when they were beaten by Brighton?
No,
He was not in the game.
So United has won all games.
He was not in the
United
game.
has won all games.
But Bruno shows up in all the games.
All games.
He shows up.
We will be there when the season ends.
Okay, for me, I feel like Dominic Szoboszlai has been more than what Bruno Fernandes has been for United. He has been to Liverpool slightly more than what Bruno has been for United. Not taking away anything that Bruno has done for United this season. He's been okay. He's been good, not just okay. Arguably, and I can say this without a shadow of any doubt that he's the most creative player in the league. That one I agree. Bruno Fernandes is the most creative player in the league. But you can't be given PFA Player of the Year because you've created the most chances. In 23-24, Odegaard created the most chances in the league.
But you're looking at the kind of players that we're having right now.
No, he created the most chances. Did he win PFA because he created the most chances?
I'm not saying about Odegaard
at Man City several seasons. So whatever he's saying.
Yes, what I'm saying is the Premier League right now, it's not the Premier League that was there 5 seasons ago or 10 seasons ago. The kind of player that we have.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being with us. You can also tell us what you think about the PFA Player of the Year. Who should win it? Who should be in the discussion? Does Bruno should Bruno win it? Dominic Szoboszlai, does he make the cut? David Raya, where do you place him? Gabriel Magalhaes, Declan Rice, and any other player that you feel should be there. Give us your comments in the comment section. Follow us, Bigsports Africa, in all our social media platforms. That is YouTube, Bigsports Africa, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. You can find us Bigsports Africa. From the bench here, I was your host, S. Koino Jar. I was with Teddy and Muganga Wasoka here. Until next time, see you again. Hit the subscribe button and notifications, turn your notifications on because this is where you get the hottest football updates. Thank you.